guys, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Heather. If you don't know who I am, I actually just started. I'm like almost 7 months into my journey of dentures, and I just like to bring awareness to it, especially if you're young. It doesn't matter how old you are going through this journey. I always like to do support groups. I always like to bring happiness and realize that there is always a positive and a negative. But if you want, you can subscribe down below. Don't forget to click the little bell button and click all, because if you don't, you get notifications. But you want to get the notifications so you don't miss out on my giveaways and my pop-up giveaways and my informational videos. And anybody wants me to do a specific video, like if that's what's going through their brain right now, no matter what it is, it doesn't have to be dentures at all, because I'm big on researching. Sorry guys, it's like a bee. We all know I'm allergic to bees, and there's one up in my grill right now. So I might be moving. He's actually stinging a flower. Who does that? Okay, we're moving. But yeah, again, subscribe. Don't miss out on my stuff. Anything you want me to do. So today's video, I wanted to touch bases with you guys on, remember I was telling you guys about how I wanted to figure out sinuses and why dentures have an issue. Like when you wear dentures, why it's an issue with your sinuses. Not all people have this problem at all. I do get sinuses, but my sinuses only got worse since I've had dentures. It's always been manageable. Yeah, I've gotten sinus infections here and there and all that. And I mean, it was better once I got my top teeth taken out. Listen, some people, their teeth go right up into their sinuses. That's how you get perforated sinuses, when you get, your teeth taken out and all of that. But mine was only mildly perforated, like it was easily healed. And I know so many people that suffer through horrible perforations of your sinuses, and I might actually do a video on that, on healing with it, because I know a lot from what my dentist told me and other doctors and dentists and all of that. But I've noticed this year's been really bad for me, really bad. And I've noticed that when I take out my denture, I can breathe better. Not to be gross, but the mucus, the phlegm, everything that was up in there comes out. So I did my research. I'm not going to do a long-ass video on you guys, but I'm just bringing it up to you guys, that it even says, for some people, dentures can sit on the maxillary, I'm probably saying that wrong, but the bottom sinus canal, because you have a top and a bottom, but they actually sit on it, and, sorry, I was waving to somebody, but they actually sit on it and, can crush it almost, especially if you have very fitting dentures. They actually go right up in here. Like mine are right in here. They're at my sinuses. So it's pretty crazy on how much of a difference it is. Like, I'm not even kidding. On days like this, sorry guys, I'm moving because everybody keeps waving at me. So I don't want to get distracted because my phone's going to die. And eventually I'm going to get a laptop so I can actually upload my stuff on a laptop because my laptop died. But because I do have an awesome camera, I just can't upload it right now. But my sinuses, and my doctors even said it, and they say it to me all the time, like my sinuses literally sit right up in here, right? And the dentures are squishing it, and it's preventing the pollen, the bacteria, the mucus. It's just sitting there because the denture is sitting over it, and it's preventing it from coming out. So now I'm getting a sinus infection. So what happened is the last couple of months, my allergies and all that have been really, really bad. And I mean, really bad. I've been on Flonase. I've been on another nasal prescription one they gave me for allergies. And I'm on Allegra, which honestly, I've tried all of them, and Allegra works the best. Actually, Benadryl works better than all of them, but I don't feel like falling asleep every 5 seconds. So I only take that at night. But I'm on a lot of stuff for my sinuses. Well, now nothing's coming out. Nothing. Like, I used to drain a lot in the morning. I do have a HEPA filter. It does work. So if any of you guys have bad allergies, get a HEPA filter, because I have seen a big difference using my HEPA filter, and I keep it where I'm at the most, and it's amazing. Actually, I'll show it to you guys right now. I just shut it off to give it a break because it's been on nonstop, but this is my HEPA filter. Oh, there we go. And it's awesome. And you could take out so many things, and it's epic. Like, it really is. It really does help. When people say, oh, that's bull crap, it really doesn't work. It does work. It does. But my doctors even said that the denture is causing the problem. And they said it's probably going to be an ongoing problem. And not only that, is my dentures are ill-fitting. Immediate dentures, they never fit you properly. And your gums keep shrinking and shrinking and shrinking. And you end up with mouth sores. And it's like a big pain in the butt. My most mouth sores are always right here, right by my sinuses, always. And, you know, I'm hoping with my permanent dentures, it'll be better. But they even said because of the way my face is and scleroderma has tightened me so much. Oh man, scleroderma has definitely did a lot to my quality of life. And you guys know me. I always like to look for the positive. And you know what? I have a great smile and I don't cover my mouth anymore. I'm not scared or worried. And if people want to judge me, I really don't care. Like, I really don't, because if they're not in my immediate circle, I don't care. I mean, I'm a firm believer in treating people the way you would want to be treated. That's why I made this channel, is because I want to care and I want to reach out to people that don't have anyone, because I didn't have people around me that understood. And there was so many judgmental people, and I've learned kill them with kindness, because I've had some mean people. And like the old Heather, before kids, because I'm from Long Island, I would fight back. But that's what they want. I think people are just so angry or upset with themselves and what they're going through that they project it to other people to make themselves feel better. And that's totally twisted and messed up. But I've learned that I'm like, okay, have a great day, stay healthy and happy. And it shuts them up real quick. But if any of you guys ever get to the point where you get sad and you get depressed or you feel alone, email me. I give you guys my email when I remember. 90% of my videos, because I forget. But email me. So many people find me on Facebook, Messenger. I do not have an Instagram. I do not have a Twitter. I do not have any of that because I think that's pointless. Facebook is good enough for me. I do have a lot of other support groups. So if you're a scleroderma, person, I have a scleroderma one. I have a denture one, which I'm going to do a whole video on itself because I keep forgetting to tell you guys about it. So get in on it, because that's the only place I could do live giveaways. And I want to get more people in it because it's very, very new, Facebook one I did. And they only show people who are higher up for people to join. But yeah, your dentures are very much impacted by your sinuses. So if you've had a sinus problem since you've gotten dentures, absolutely it could be because of that. But there is flushing you can do. And the problem is even my dentist said to never keep your dentures in all the time. He goes, I get why people, want to, because some, you're insecure about it, or you just don't feel comfortable, or whatever. I mean, I keep mine out for many reasons. One, I used to grind my teeth at night, and I don't feel like grinding these ones and have a bad day. I'm not breaking anything or ruining anything. And also I want to give my gums a rest. Your gums need to breathe. They need to heal. This always has bacteria, and if you don't clean them well, like, let them breathe. You flatten them out with dentures, and they'll fluff back up again. And, it's healthy to leave them out overnight. But guys, it's a journey. People think, oh, it's just dentures, boom, you're done and over with. No, it can cause many other problems. And I have bad TMJ as well. And I gotta say, since I got this done, my TMJ has gotten better since the process is getting easier. But there are a lot of days that right in here, like I found a YouTube doctors that specifically do TMJ and all that. And they showed exercise. And without them, man, I probably would be in way more pain. But I do their exercises every night, and it actually helps. If anybody's interested, I'll actually do a video of the week of them. I think I have before, but I'll do it again because it's awesome. Like, they're really good at what they do. But there's so many problems you can get with dentures, bone loss specifically. Dentures do not help you with bone loss. They don't. Implants do. And if you don't have implants and all that, you're going to have bone loss, especially over time. And when you're younger, it's rough because, like me being young with dentures, that means, maybe when I'm like 60, if I make it that far or whatever, I might not be able to wear dentures because I'll have such bad bone loss. And with my autoimmune disease shrinking, scleroderma is, you have too much collagen inside your body. And it's like Medusa turns you to stone, basically. Depends on how mild your case is. I have diffuse, which mine's severe. And a lot of people say, oh, you don't look like the typical case, with scleroderma, because they think, scleroderma people basically look like they've had plastic surgery. And I'm like, that's not even the case, because you can't see my insides. And you also can't see my torso. It's covered up by a shirt. So mine's basically, my chest is completely a solid rock. I do not have breasts anymore, basically, because they're a rock. and my organs are going. I have many problems with that, but it's like my autoimmune is messing up with my denture ability, and my dentures are messing up my sinuses, which is causing infections, and I have a weak immune system. That's why I love Dr. B's, um, you know, their cleaning solutions, the liquid crystals and all that, because it actually kills staph infection and, candida, which is for thrush and all that. It's basically the only one that does that. All the other ones are just odor causing bacteria, that causes bad breath. Like, I want to make my life easier. And if I can actually use Dr. B's stuff, like just their solutions, and keep it clean, I want to see if that makes a difference with my sinuses. Because less bacteria, you're cleaning it better, you know what I mean? So I'm definitely going to see the long-term effects, and I'll do a video in, like, say, a month, and I'll let you guys see, if I know a difference or whatever. But for all the people out there, yes, if you're having more sinus problems, it definitely could be from your denture. And you could talk to your doctor about that. See an ear, nose, and throat doctor. They'd probably be the best ones to talk to about this, because they handle the sinuses, and they would know what you can do, especially if you do neti pots, which, I mean, I use neti pots here and there, but I get worried because bacteria, and I'm afraid it's going to flush it in, and, like, I always get worried about that. But it does work, and it does help you breathe. So I don't know if any of you guys tried it, but man, can I breathe with it. I'm like, woo, good day. Like, no joke, when I first tried it, I wrote to my doctor, and I was like, this is a good day. She's like, oh, you can breathe again? I'm like, that neti pot was awesome. I finally, first of all, it ain't easy to figure out. You have to, like, tilt a certain way and try to, not easy. But there are things that you can do to better your quality of life. And making sure that, when you don't have your denture in, you got to give your sinuses a break because they're being squished by your denture, guys. Like, there are things that you can do, and I will do an extensive video on that. I just want to do, like, an intro to the sinus one. So if you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, put it down below. You can email me whenever the hell you guys want. I'm always here, you know that. And, if there's anything you specifically want me to talk about and touch basis with, definitely let me know, because I'll do it. I try to not make my videos too long, but that's why I talk so fast. Well, I'm from Long Island. I talk fast anyway. But that's why I try to talk too fast, because even telling you guys this, it's already 13 minutes in. And there's so much I could say, but I can't, because I don't want to make you guys be like, okay, I'm done. But don't forget, guys, in my videos, a lot of my long ones, I hide in pop-up giveaways for all the people that actually do watch me and watch my videos fully through. They end up winning my pop-up giveaways. So if you want to get in on it, you got to watch my videos fully through to get those pop-up giveaways. But I'm thinking in August, I'm going to try to do a Dr. B's giveaway, which is exciting. And that would be interesting. I'm thinking about doing something different to get you guys more involved and knowing you guys more than what I normally do. Because right now, the July giveaway is still going. Comment, like, you have to be a subscriber, and you're automatically involved. And the more you comment, the more entries you get in. That's pretty much what it is. Then I go into my studio, and it tells me everybody who's commented, and boom, easy pick. So again, the more you comment, the more you like, subscribe. I mean, even if you guys want to share. If you share, I'll make that like 3 entries. I think, because of sharing. But if you guys know anybody that needs me to do a video on, it doesn't have to be dentures, guys. It could be anything. Like, I just want to help you guys. And I know when it comes to YouTube, there's not much helpful. There's a lot of drama. And I try to steer. I don't do drama at all. So, yeah, I think when we come to adults, we could be mature. I know a lot of people think drama brings in more people, and it does. But I'm not into that. I just want to help people. So if you guys want to know anything, you want me to do a video on something, you guys want to know more about anything in my life, just comment down below. And, we're friends, guys. I'll always be here for you, because I know what it's like to struggle with many different things. But I'll let you guys go. I love you guys. Thank you guys for supporting me. I literally just started a few months ago, and the amount of love and care I get from you guys is so overwhelming. Like, I get bad days too. And I can get a random message to be like, girl, you changed my life. I felt alone. I felt so depressed. I didn't know if I wanted to be here anymore. And talking with them for like hours and being there for each other. Because we need more people that care, and more people that are understanding and can relate to you. So it's important to be there for each other. It really, really is. Because I've been through a lot of depression states where I didn't want to be here. And I've learned that I'm not going to let somebody take my life from me because you only get one life. And I'm going to fight my ass off to be here, whether it's autoimmune, whether it's people just want to break me. No, it's my life. I'm going to gain control of it, and I'm going to do what I can to make other people's days better and give them a friend, because it's not easy to find people that care. And I just want to help people. I really think that I went through all of this for a reason, and that's because I care about people so much. Some people tell me I care too much, but I don't think there's such thing. Um, but there are boundaries. I think that's pretty much what they meant. But I care a lot. I just want to help people because I don't want them to feel how I did. And that's why I do this. But I love you guys. Have a great day. God bless. Stay safe, guys. Later.